knows it's a third down situation. He has to fight to stay on the field. He breaks the tackle. We talked about his power all night. Right there, the big hit. That would have been short of the first down, but he's able to break it. Look at the heads-up play. Staying in bounds. He slides to take a knee to keep this clock moving. Very, very heads-up play from the senior running back.
Mizzou is powerless to do anything now. As Rogers,
the best formation of all. Well,
waiting and then goes
kind of
down
toppled him there, but best formation of all, the knee.
45 seconds left.
I'll probably get some jokes about how even Vanderbilt could screw up a knee. It doesn't matter.
That close to
We're gonna win this game.
road win.
That'd be a penalty on the play. Gotta have some controversy involved, don't we?
Timeout, Missouri. The third and final timeout of the half.
One more knee will do it, folks. One or two more knees.
Clock has got to be reset, I believe.
Looks like we got this game in the bag. 19-15 Vanderbilt over Mizzou.
48 seconds.
Go DORES, anchor down. All I gotta do is knee it.
Fourth period, Vandy.
That's it.
Second half, obviously, Zach Stacy did his thing, and great win for this Vanderbilt program.
Vandy wins. First SEC win. Gotta give it to Mizzou. Great game, great game. Two evenly matched teams. What else more could you expect? I mean, 19-15 Vandy. Who you with? VU.
Very impressive scoring drive for Vandy in the fourth quarter to win this game.
That's what it was all about. It was Jordan Rogers doing the things that he had to do to win this football game. He was throwing the football down the field to Jordan Matthews, and that's what it was all about, getting big plays in the pass game.
Our final score tonight, Vanderbilt
And
19,
Mizzou
Missouri
scored
15.
9 because they missed the PAT, and we scored 10. We didn't miss the PAT. Great game, you know. You gotta get score a little bit wrong. Doesn't sound right, but you know, we got the win. People weren't too sure about this game. We anchored down. It took a little bit. I was a little scared at first, but it seems like we're back. And you know, Florida. I don't know about that. Hopefully we can get that win. But it's at home. That's a good thing. But then you know, some Florida Gator fans are gonna be packing into Vanderbilt Stadium too. So it's just, you know, if we get enough fans in there and make some noise for us, you know, in Nashville, see what we can do. I might be able to go to that game. I don't know. It depends on if we can get free tickets or not. I don't know. I hope I can. It's a long shot. It's the day after my birthday, so it'd be awesome to go. But yeah, go DORES. Got the win. Frustrating game, you know. A few breaks went to them, a few breaks went to us, and we ended up winning by 4. Go DORES. Close game, evenly matched team. Very few teams. It's very hard to win at Ferret Field. Even the commentator said it near the end. But we did it. Anchor down. Huge win for our program. We're finally turning things around. You thought we were down? Nah. Well, let's talk about this game. Vanderbilt at Mizzou. We knew it would be a tough challenge as we are going into Ferret Field, into Columbia, Missouri. Boy, that crowd was hot. That was a hot crowd. They got a nice stadium, a nice field. That crowd was behind them. You got to give it to the Missouri fans. You got to give it to the Missouri team, and you got to give it to the Missouri coaches. That was one hell of a game. I mean, us winning by 4, that's big. I wish we could have widened that margin a little more. But, you know, what else do you expect? It's Missouri and Vanderbilt. Missouri's trying to prove their worth in the SEC and try to get their first win. And they gave it their all out there. We're trying to get our first win in the SEC, just as they are. So it was big games for both of us, except Vanderbilt's been in the SEC way longer than Missouri has. It was big games for both of us. Rogers, he looked good. He made some smart decisions. I think he threw maybe 1 interception. I didn't watch all of the game, but I watched most of it because there was no way I was going to miss a lot of this game. So I know most of what went on. Zach Stacy was impressive. He fought like he wanted it. He fought like he wanted it. He really did show a lot of heart. He pounded and grounded. He grounded and pounded. And that's how you make big bucks, guys. If you're a running back, you got to show your heart. You got to have some speed like Zach Stacy has, but most of all, you got to show your strength. because if Zach Stacy's going to the NFL, he's going to fit just right in. He's got that strength behind him, you know. He knows how to ground and pound and get those yards. So I was impressed with Zach Stacy. I guess that running, how they were changing their running game up, it worked because look at this game. Zach Stacy had a stellar game. Jordan Rogers, I was impressed with his decisions. He's made some good decisions this year. You can say what you want to about the Georgia game. He made some good decisions in that, although the score might not reflect it. Overall, I was impressed with our team. The first quarter was a little, scary. Third quarter, a defensive struggle. There were some mistakes we made and some big breaks we gave up. But, that happens with all defenses. We have a pretty good defense. I was impressed with our defense, holding Missouri to 15. But just like all good defenses, you're going to give up a few breaks. That's just something you can't help unless you're just really down to it like, Alabama. I mean, that's a team that's not going to give up too many big breaks, but they have before. They've given up some big breaks to us last year when we played them. But, all good defenses are going to give breaks up, and you're going to get pissed at it, and you're going to yell, like, how could you do that? But honestly, you're not even out there on the field, so you can't say much. They're doing good for you. They're playing their ass off. Overall, I was impressed with our defense. I was impressed with our poise and how we stayed poised and we didn't get frustrated even when the crowd was just going crazy on us. And even when we had some bad plays, even when we had some bad things go our way, we stayed poised and we got right back to it. That punt where it looked like we were going to line up for a field goal, I actually thought we were going for that field goal. I'm like, Franklin, are you okay? I mean, I don't know about that. But no, it was just a little pooch punt, and we got it down to the one. I was impressed with that. Nice, nifty play calling there. And then a nice flea flicker. Well, not flea flicker, no. It was just a handoff to Zach Stacy. Franklin, it was a handoff to Zach Stacy. Aaron, dang, I'm just all jumbled up. It was a handoff to Zach Stacy. Rogers ran around, our quarterback. He ran around. Nobody really saw him. Zach Stacy lobbed it up right there in the Rogers' hand. For running back, Zach Stacy's got some good accuracy right there, and he proved it right there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some more plays like that to trick the defense when they least expected. And they least expected that. So we had some nifty plays. We had some good plays. You could tell they were working on that and hoping that it would work. I'm impressed. From the defense to the running game to the passing game, there's some few things we got to work on if we're going to want to beat Florida or put up a good fight against Florida. Either way, I'm going to be back in my doors till the end. I'll be watching that Gator game, whether I'm there or I'm here watching it on TV on Saturday. Either way, go Doors. We proved that we can fight. Let's fight against the Gators, and let's hope they don't pull away with it, and let's just anchor down. That's all I got to say. It's all right here. Go Doors. Those are my final thoughts about the whole Missouri game. I'm past it now. It's over. We won 19-15. That's all I care about. It's another win. It's another W on our schedule. The